Hey there. Thank you for stopping by and checking out This Is My Story. So we're a nonprofit organization focused intensely on your story and ultimately the story of Jesus Christ and the gospel. Over the last 10 years, we've been producing films with professional athletes, and now we're kind of moving into a new realm of all of our stories. And we're going to do that through this podcast and a YouTube channel. And so wherever you listen or wherever you watch, there's two different places that we're going to be putting the content out. And we invite you to join us. We're going to have the privilege to revisit a lot of those conversations with the athletes, but we're also going to be talking to other people who are not professional athletes, because let's be honest, not everybody's a professional athlete. And but we all have a story that matters. But to be honest, I've spent 10 years doing a ministry focused on people's stories, telling people all around the country and the world, you have a story. But many times I questioned my own story. I'm sure I knew that I was saved. I knew that my story mattered, but deep down in, I did have reservations at the least, but oftentimes at the worst, I questioned a lot of my own identity and, dealt with some of those things to ask myself, do I really believe my story is good? So I don't know if you've ever been there. I don't know about your mental narrative, your daily thought life, and how you view yourself, your story, and other people. But this is what this channel is going to be for, and the show is to just be able to talk to people and pick out and pull out where God has been at work in their life and expose the gospel story within theirs. Our story is most satisfied when His story is most glorified. And I believe that to be true. And we are launching out with a podcast to talk to as many people as we can to deliver stories to all of you. Please be sure to share this channel and show with anybody that you know, friends and family, and help us get the word out. We're excited to bring to you a lot of unique stories, and it's my pleasure to be able to extract those stories. And guess what? You get to join along in the comment section. If there's something that interests you about a person, we're going to be having guests reappear. And so you can jump in the content area where you can make comments and ask questions. We would love for you to join this community where we are at. And also check out our website, thisismystory.org. And we've got a brand new curriculum coming out for churches and small groups called Scarred for Good, Discovering the Goodness of God in Your Story. There's nothing better than to figure out that you and I, we've both been scarred for good. Because Jesus' hands were scarred permanently so that we could have the goodness of God and His favor and His grace through Jesus' blood on our lives and in our story. And so that is the joy and the privilege I get to have in sharing this podcast and the YouTube show with you. So thank you for joining along. And by the way, check out our sponsors. We have two amazing sponsors, Christian Healthcare Ministries, which is a healthcare organization that is biblically based and community shared. My wife and I have been with them for 10 plus years now and absolutely love them. So if you're looking for an alternative healthcare provider, I encourage you to visit the website. The link will be below in this video as well. I want to thank our other sponsor, which is Natural All Living. And so that link is going to be below as well if you're looking for supplements, because let's be honest, we need to have insurance, healthcare coverage. We need to be spiritually covered with the Lord, and also just what we put into our bodies, what we get out. So check out that company below. We love them. I use their products, and we're thankful that they're a sponsor. So with that being said, check out the podcast and the show below, and we'll see you in the comment section.